Est-ce que votre victoire face au Barça lors du premier match a fait que, même en Ligue des Champions, vous avez changé de statut et qu'on attend plus Monaco, que maintenant vous faites partie, pas forcément des favoris, mais en tout cas que vous êtes une équipe à battre et que voilà, vous avez changé de statut?
Bonjour. Moi, je pense c'était un gros match. La victoire contre cette équipe-là, ça fait du bien pour l'ambiance, pour la confiance. Après ça, j'ai vu qu'on n'est plus comme ça avec un peu plus de confiance, une bonne ambiance dans nos vestiaires, dans nos terrains. Donc, comme j'ai dit, ça, en victoire contre cette équipe-là, ça fait du bien.
Bonjour, une question pour Vanderson également. Est-ce que du coup il est important de confirmer après 4 points en 2 matchs, recevoir l'étoile rouge de Belgrade, il est important de prendre des points encore?
Oui, on va confirmer ces belles séquences. Je pense que ça va être pas facile ce match demain. On a fait un bon match à l'extérieur contre à Zagreb. Maintenant, on va confirmer cette belle séquence-là contre Toile Rouge. On va travailler sur l'équipe et donc pour essayer de gagner et continuer comme ça.
Bonjour Mandy. Bonjour Mandy, toujours une question pour toi. Est-ce que tu te sens peut-être dans la forme de ta vie? Tu as été titulaire avec la Seleção, tu as fait des bonnes performances notamment contre Barcelone ou même en Ligue 1. Est-ce que tout simplement tu es peut-être dans la forme de ta vie?
Oui, moi je pense. C'est un moment très spécial pour moi. J'ai passé des bons moments aussi, mais là, je pense que le moment c'est très spécial. C'est un bon moment avec la performance contre le Barça, même en Ligue 1. Et après, un rêve d'enfant, c'est avec la sélection. Donc, je confirme ça parce que aussi c'est très important pour moi le moment. Donc, ça c'est un moment très spécial. Moi, je sens un peu plus de confiance à moi-même. Ça que je peux t'expliquer. Donc, tout, tout va bien, c'est ça.
On dit encore. Le coach fait beaucoup de changements dans son 11 de départ d'un match sur l'autre. Comment tu vis le fait de savoir que tu joues sur un match et potentiellement moins sur d'autres?
On est un groupe, tout le monde qui comprend sa rotation et les coachs gèrent bien ça. Donc, tout le monde qui comprend ça et moi aussi, je peux jouer du match et moi je comprends, tous les autres joueurs comprennent ça. Ça fait du bien aussi pour être, tout le monde sait qu'être fraîche pour les matchs. Donc, ça c'est bien et tout le monde dans le vestiaire comprend ça parce qu'on est un groupe plus grand maintenant et tous les postes, il y a des qualités.
Bonjour Vandy, Tu es donc international brésilien, tu joues en équipe nationale du Brésil. Ça représente quoi pour toi d'être international brésilien? Et est-ce que les gens connaissent beaucoup l'AS Monaco au Brésil et dans la Seleção?
Ah, comme j'ai dit avant, c'est un rêve d'enfant. Ça, c'est très spécial pour moi, pour ma famille. Euh, donc, je garde ça pour continuer d'aller à la sélection, continuer mon travail aussi avec la sélection. Et tout le monde aussi connaît bien l'AS Monaco. Ici, il a passé beaucoup de joueurs brésiliens. Donc, AS Monaco, c'est très connu au Brésil aussi.
Salut Vandy.
Take a bit.
Vous avez eu des difficultés contre Lille lors du dernier match. En championnat, ça a été un peu compliqué contre Saint-Etienne, contre Montpellier aussi. Est-ce qu'à domicile, contre des équipes qui jouent un peu bas, c'est un peu plus compliqué pour vous?
Peut-être, mais je ne pense pas. Pour moi, il n'y a pas de match facile. Tous les matchs dans la Champions League, même en Ligue 1, c'est compliqué. Il y a des matchs qui on va être pas très bien. Moi, je pense que ce match contre Lille, on est très bien. Quand on parle de performance, elle est là, elle est toujours visible dans ce match-là. Le dommage, c'est que 11 contre 10, mais voilà, on a créé beaucoup d'occasions, beaucoup de chances. Moi, je pense qu'on fait un très bon match contre Lille aussi.
Brel Mbolo symbolise un peu le début de saison offensif de l'ASM. Il n'a pas encore marqué. Comment tu le sens? Et malgré tout, peux-tu nous raconter son importance dans le jeu?
Ouais, c'est normal. Il y a des moments que l'attaquant il va marquer. C'est comme ça. C'est aussi un de notre joueur expérience. On a beaucoup de confiance sur lui. Donc, à bientôt. C'est bien sûr qu'il commence à marquer pour aider l'équipe.
Il y a encore des questions pour Vandy?
Bonjour, vous êtes encore invaincu dans toutes les compétitions dans lesquelles vous participez. Est-ce que ça vous met une pression supplémentaire ou ça vous apporte plus de confiance?
Pour répéter, s'il te plaît, j'ai pas compris.
Le fait d'avoir un statut d'invaincu dans tous les championnats auxquels vous participez, est-ce que ça vous apporte une pression supplémentaire?
Ah oui, on est bien. Je pense qu'il y a des pressions parce que maintenant on joue la Champions League, on est bien dans le championnat. Il y a aussi un peu de pression, mais on gère bien ça parce qu'on savait tout notre objectif, c'est d'aller à la prochaine Champions League l'année prochaine. Et donc, c'est ça qu'on a gardé.
C'est bon, merci. Merci à Vanderson.
Merci beaucoup.
Et-
Désolé pour tout, les gars. Au revoir.
C'était
10 matchs, aucune défaite. Vous n'aviez jamais connu ça en tant que coach depuis le début de votre carrière. Est-ce que déjà vous le saviez et qu'est-ce que ça représente pour vous?
I'm not sure if this is the right fact. In Switzerland, I think I had more, but no. Wow. Okay,
He
then
did
I'm more
their
happy.
homework.
No, first of all, yes. We had a good start. For me, also as a coach, when we talk about progression, I also want to take the last season, the last 12 games in the championship. When we talk about the game in Barcelona, the Campa tournament, and these 10 games, 8 in Championship and 2 in Champions League. Since 23 games, we had only 1 defeat. This is fact. Only what I'm happy about this is in the last 12 games in the Championship, and this season the 8 games, it's 20. We are unbeaten. We had 10 or 11 clean sheets. And how often we spoke last season about our defense work. What I'm really happy is that our team makes a development also to work for defensive. We paid a lot of attention in the preseason because this was a big topic for us. I can remember when you asked me a lot, you conceded so many goals. What can you do as a coach? So we did it well. Now we search a little bit the needle in the stack because after 23 games we had 2 times what we didn't score. It was a 0-0 at home against Paris and a 0-0 last weekend against Lille. These are 2 Champions League teams, so we have to be careful. We are not satisfied at the moment with our offensive part. We can do it better for sure. We can improve. We should to improve. But also, as a coach, I see the big picture. And for this, with our development, I'm really, really happy. Oh, sorry. Okay.
Bonjour coach.
Hello.
Vous avez beaucoup étudié l'étoile rouge de Belgrade, j'imagine. Qu'est-ce que vous pouvez nous dire de cette équipe? Est-ce qu'elle ressemble un peu à celle du Dynamo Zagreb, par exemple?
It's always difficult to compare teams like Dinamo Zagreb and Red Star Belgrade. For me, Red Star Belgrade has a little bit more quality. For us, this is tomorrow for sure a key game in this competition. Red Star Belgrade have lots of really, really good single players. And one of them I know really well, it's Silas. He played in VfB Stuttgart. For me, he's a big player. And also, I think they have a century talent with Maximovic. He's 17. He's an amazing player. And it depends of if Duarte is playing up front. I don't know which is the really or is the lineup for Belgrade tomorrow. They had 2 fantastic games. The first half they lost in Milano 4-0, but the first half was really good. And at home against Benfica, the defeat, they were much better. And they deserve to win, so we have to be careful. This is a good team, and we talk about Champions League level. And Red Star Belgrade, it is a difficult game for us tomorrow also. But our goal for sure is tomorrow to win this game because it's a key game.
Bonjour, Adi. Le fait que ce soit un match clé, c'est parce que derrière, les 4 derniers matchs seront contre des grosses équipes, c'est ça?
Yes, but should we win this game tomorrow, it's not done. When we lose this game, it's also not done. Then we have 5 games, or we have still 5 games. So everything is possible. But tomorrow can be a really a big game for us, a key game for us. When you win this game, it's prognostic, can I say? Maybe in the championship competition, about 10 points. Maybe you are qualified for the next round in Champions League. Then you have in 5 games, you need for sure 1 victory. We are able to win some other games also. We have big opponents. We like it to compete them and to have big clashes against them. But our team is able to win. When you can win against Barcelona, you can also win at home against Benfica or Aston Villa, or you can play a draw in Arsenal or in Inter Milan. Everything is possible in football. We trust and believe in that. But tomorrow, our focus is completely for our next opponent tomorrow, Red Star Belgrade. It's a big game also for us and also for Belgrade. They have 2 defeats. they have also win tomorrow in Monaco when they want to come in the next round. So it's a tough game. It's an interesting game, and I see some advantages for us, but we have to bring a really, really good performance on the pitch.
Coach, un petit mot sur Golovin. On le sent moins bien en ce moment, dans la dernière passe, dans le dernier geste, dans la créativité aussi. Il est capable de faire bien mieux. Comment vous expliquez la passe un petit peu plus difficile qu'il rencontre en ce moment?
Maybe one reason could be that he was injured also in the preseason, but he's fighting that he's coming back on his best shape. And at the moment we are, when we talk our offensive line, we talk about some issues, some problems. I'm happy to have these problems. We are on the top of the table with Paris Saint-Germain with 20 points. We had 4 points in Champions League. These are really nice problems what we have at the moment. And of some players, they are not in the best shape at the moment, but my job is and my aim is to bring them on the best shape, or to their best shape.
Coach, vous dites aimer avoir ce genre de problème. Est-ce que cela signifie que vous estimez avoir encore une grande marge de progression avec cette équipe?
Yes, it is. We talked a lot about Volarin Balogun a couple of weeks ago. What can he do to score a goal? Then he scored 3 goals in a row. And also in Zagreb, he was involved in the penalty. So, and now he's injured. And we are also waiting that Braille scores a goal, that George scores a goal. But also Takumi Mino is last season. He had a better start than this season. So we have lots of opportunities to bring our team in a better position, especially up front, but also how the team works defensively. It's great. It's great when you see against Lille, when you see in Rennes or some other teams, we are really stable in the defense or in the back line, because the entire team is working also to have clean sheets, and this is also an important way we want to go. But now we have to find the balance between score goals and also have many clean sheets. This is the hardest work as a coach, but we try to progress it, we try to develop, and this is our goal.
Adi, tu as parlé beaucoup de l'évolution de Eliès après sa blessure. Aujourd'hui, comment tu le vois? Il parlait, la dernière fois en conférence de presse, il disait qu'il voulait faire 10 buts, 10 passes. Est-ce que tu penses qu'il est dans cette orientation-là? Il est prêt à donner autant? Merci.
First of all, to achieve this, what Elias said, is that he stays healthy, that he's always able to play many games. He is this player. He can make a difference in our game, because he's this player in our squad. He likes it to do a one against one. He can overload the side. He can be a really threat. He's able to play to score goals and can prepare goals. When he achieved this, what he said, then we are really, really happy. But he's on a good way. He did a lot in the preseason, and he's in a good shape. And when you observe him, how he works also back and try to help the team to defend well, yes, he did a really big step for me in his development.
Coach, vous parlez beaucoup des améliorations défensives par rapport à la saison passée. Qu'est-ce qui a changé précisément?
When I compare with last season, because football is in the modern world is lots of datas, and datas or facts don't lie. Last season, the opponents had many chances they missed. Also after set pieces or counterattacks, they shot lots on our target. But this season, we protect our goal much more. Everybody in the pitch is involved in that. We train also this in the practice to defend our goal. We like it to defend high on the pitch, but we are also able to be really strong in the mid block or in a lower block. That is also part of football. We cannot be always high on the pitch. It's too demanding all the time. But how we started against Lille, the first 20 minutes, when we can do this 60, 70 minutes, it would be fantastic, but it's not always it's not always possible. But we are trying to be also a team who defends really high. But I have the feeling that everybody, when you see our strikers, they are much more connected to our midfield players. We are close to each other, and it's everybody wants to avoid crosses. Everybody wants to avoid shots on targets from the opponent. It helps us a lot to have many clean sheets.
Coach, pour revenir sur ce que fait Elias en ce moment, il fait un super début de saison. Malgré tout, est-ce que pour lui aujourd'hui, étant donné qu'il est si performant par le dribble, le risque c'est pas justement que parfois il puisse forcer un peu, tenter systématiquement un peu le dribble au lieu de donner un ballon simplement à côté de lui? Est-ce que c'est pas quelque chose peut-être que vous lui reprochez un petit peu? J'ai pu voir certains gestes sur le bord du terrain où vous lui disiez joue plus simple. Est-ce que je me trompe?
On one side, this is one of his biggest strengths is the 1-against-1 to create like this. On the other side, he's not what can I say, an experienced player now. He's young, he's 19, but his improvement is really good in the last couple of weeks. What he has to know is that he cannot dribble everywhere on the pitch. Sometimes in the mid block, to do a 1-by-1, it's sometimes it's too dangerous. But Elias knows it, and sometimes what I want to make a development with him is sometimes his dribbling is amazing, but sometimes he has to know when can I dribble or when I should be 1-2 is playing or play the last ball for my mid teammate. He's in a better position. And this is what Elias for sure can improve, and he will do it. But when you see him at the moment, it's nice to watch him how he plays football. He's 19 years old, and he's brave.
Qu'est-ce qu'il manque à Brel Mbolo aujourd'hui pour qu'il puisse enchaîner et marquer les buts? On sait qu'il a un rôle important dans le jeu, mais il lui manque la finition.
Yes, I think it's not only the topic in Monaco, it's everywhere in the world. Sometimes strikers, they need this feeling to score. Because in one moment when he scores, I think he's starting to score more goals. And also the most important thing in this moment is players sometimes they considering too lot sometimes. For me as a coach, it's very important that we are able to have or we create chances. We have some opportunities, but in the end we have to be more clinical finishers to finish the situations. But we have to work on this. We have to trust in our players. Give them lots of motivation and also a good feeling. They are able to score goals, but sometimes it's only one moment. We saw it for Balogun, it was the same. And but Brel is an experienced player. He knows it. But for me as a coach, he has to do lots of things on the pitch for the team. When we talk about tactical discipline, he will do it, and he's doing well. But now it's the last point is, to find the right moment, the goal that he's scoring. Then we are happy.
Oui, coach, est-ce qu'on peut avoir un petit point sur l'effectif? Est-ce qu'il y a des joueurs blessés? Bon, on les connaît, Salissou, Balogun, etc. Mais sur la durée, d'indisponibilité, des petites précisions?
Both are out. For sure, Mamadou Koulibaly and Edan Diop, they are also injured. And and for this game tomorrow, we have the opportunity to bring also our young players for this special game tonight. They play EDG, and we are able to bring them also in the squad. And you will see it tomorrow when you see the sheet of the game. We also bring two young players, on the sheet.
Coach, est-ce que, justement, pour revenir sur la question de Régis, est-ce que vous avez un peu plus d'informations sur le temps d'indisponibilité de Salissou et de Ballot, justement Est-ce que vous pouvez nous en dire plus?
To say to you the exact time, it's difficult. I think I hope for Balogun, maybe he's coming back earlier, but we don't know exactly. And for Mohamed Salissou, it's with a hamstring injury. It's not every hamstring injury is not the same for every player. For some players, takes maybe 3-4 weeks. For some players, maybe 5-6 weeks. So we have a fantastic medical staff. They do everything. The players do everything with recovery, treatment, and I hope both are back as fast as possible.
Bonjour coach, un mot sur le président, on le voit toujours aussi présent à vos côtés au match. Quels sont ses retours à ce stade de la saison?
First of all, we are happy that our president is really involved, also not in the daily process, but he's also really interesting what we are doing. He always have a good connection to Thiago Escuro and me, and we like this really. And he enjoyed at the moment the situation, also what we achieved last season, and we have a really good connection, and I like it when the president is also involved in the process, and he is doing well with us. And at the moment, I can imagine that he is happy, but also we don't want to stop at the moment. We talk about a really long season, and at the moment, how we change the squad, lots of young players. It's also what our president likes this, and at the moment, he's for sure happy, and we are all also happy. But and I hope he's tomorrow at the game. I can imagine.
Est-ce qu'il y a encore des questions pour le coach? Merci à tous.
Thank you.
L'entraînement, c'est à
Merci.
partir de 16h.
Bon après-midi.